Well, there's no doubt that the spread of COVID-19 has many of us on high alert.
7 Action's reporter Andrea Isom shows us what the University of Michigan is doing now to help combat the next time we may see another health crisis.
The coronavirus has captured the minds of all of us. But once we get over this, and we will, there will be another virus that comes along and invades our spaces. However, there is some incredible work being done right here at the University of Michigan, targeting a way to slow the spread of infectious diseases.
It's one thing to say don't touch that, it's one thing to say don't shake hands, but you can't tell people not to breathe.
As the world remains in the throes of the coronavirus, those tips, those instructions are constant, basic. But Herrick Clack is anything but.
I'm an associate professor of civil and environmental engineering at the University of Michigan.
Herrick is also an aerosol scientist.
Lately, a lot of the work that I've been doing has been focusing on biological air pollutants, so viruses and bacteria.
Not the coronavirus, rather a surrogate virus.
It's like that test case. It is the benchmark against which other viruses can be compared.
The surrogate virus is harmless to humans. That is why it is so easy to work with. And Herrick, along with the unit within the Department of Engineering at U of M, has its hands on something that could be major, which takes us back to COVID-19.
So if someone sneezes or coughs, the virus will, disperse in all directions. Hence the role of social distancing. The further away you are, the more dilute the virus might be, if it's still infectious, once it reaches you. The work that we do is focusing on ways that we might develop technologies to inactivate the virus very quickly while it's in the air.
Technology that does not rely on filtration. Herrick is referring to a non-thermal plasma reactor.
Basically, it's a continuous electrical discharge. The conditions inside the non-thermal plasma are such that they very rapidly inactivate viruses, and we've shown that in our lab.
And in animal agriculture settings as well.
What we found is that this device has the ability to inactivate a range of viruses, and so there's an attractiveness to the immediacy, the ability to apply this type of solution irrespective of how new the airborne pathogen might be.
What could this kind of development mean for us?
If you have the ability to separate or quarantine people where they have their own protected space, then this would be the type of device that would treat air supplied to that space to make sure that it remains sterile.
Like inside cruise ship cabins and airplanes. Right now, Herrick is working with a startup company to commercialize this product.
The next step would be for human applications, you would have to get FDA approval.
Which takes time. However,
after COVID-19, there will be another one. The potential to provide protection is really, that's kind of the exciting part.
This could be a life-saving mission focused on the greater good, helping each other. In Ann Arbor, I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.